I went to check the EFCC page. This woman not there. Sadia Farouk Umar, the former humanitarian minister. Her name is not, her picture is not in your page. Why? So, EFCC chairman, I believe say it's been a while, you never hear from me. This is because I'm not really doing this thing for clout. I know they do it because I want to attack you. I'm doing it when I want to state the obvious, you know. And all the while I've been doing my videos, I dey state facts. I don't just come out to rant because I'm ranting out of points. No. Now, the former Minister for Humanitarian Affairs, how much they say on a collect from the woman? Now don't probe the woman, they don't collect 37.1 billion when in thief. Now una call the woman for questioning. Una wait for the place for Jabi, for Abuja for 8 hours, she no come. This is somebody who stole. Not be alleged thief, not thief. Not be allegedly. This is not criminal. This is the country's public funds. Humanitarian affairs is supposed to say na money when they're supposed to give, maybe IDP camp, you know. This is the money meant for we, the citizens, to develop. Maybe not the, I don't know, the poor, all this one I'll say relief funds, palliative. These were the monies that did not go around. 37.1 billion. When I see a person thief this kind of money, on they pet them, on they use, you know, gloves, hand gloves, on they pet them, on they hug them. On I know use break door, we know here attack. We know here, una no do the normal process you guys use when you're coming for an ordinary Nigerian youth trying to survive. Now, on say make the person come, she not come. Later, she can't tell una say nowhere, on a leave am. So I don't know say now a person know where EFCC know they disturb. I won't come cite this instance. What if EFCC come meet a particular so-called Yahoo boy, as soon as they call them? As you meet the boy, you jam the boy, say the boy they chat. You see white woman, as you want pick him, then the boy can't tell you say nowhere, you go leave him. No. Have you guys seen that all your attacks, all your energy, all your strength is on the youth? But when you jam politicians, when they make the youth, they go engage or indulge in this illegal acts, you guys will now be pampering them. You know, una they pamper them, una they bath them, una they massage them. You take your time. This is an ex-minister, not a current minister. Meaning the person is no longer in service, the person is no longer in office. Na governor, na president, na senator, no. But see as una they treat them. If na youth, una go begin they carry una muzzle. I went to check the EFCC page. This woman not there. Sadia Farouk Umar, the former humanitarian minister. Her name is not, her picture is not in your page. Why is the former minister for humanitarian affairs, Sadia Umar Farouk, why is her name, her picture, and what she stole not on your page? Why? I need to know. EFCC boss, the chairman, tell me why that woman's picture is not on your page. Because most times, many of the Nigerian youth, I know they even check anything, I don't snap them, turn them, some of them put their face down because Nigerians cry, can't they vex too much. That's why you guys now start turning some. Why is this woman's face not on your page? Answer this question. This woman now a thief. Now money was supposed reach me, not reach me. Money was supposed go to the people who need them, not reach them. And you guys are still handling her. See, EFCC boss, answer this question, my chairman. Why is her picture not on your page? Let me know why, and I'll come back for my next video. Thank you very much. I know they shout for you, now so my voice did. Thank you very much. Answer my question.
Nigeria is so confused that we do not have a good system to detect those stealing our money. I mean, how can you steal 37 billion naira and still sleep peacefully at night? No be juju be that. So thank you my correct people for stopping by. Please do me well by liking this video and subscribe to Gist Estate. Make sure your bell notification is turned on. Now, according to the gist I saw on the internet this week, which I have been following up, Tinubu's Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Betta Edu, has revealed that any plan to tarnish her image and that of her administration will only amount to nothing. This woman allocated money for flight tickets from Abuja to Kogi State with no airport in Kogi. Isn't that surprising? And the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, during his tenure, he empowered many women. He gave them portfolios and he made them ministers, which one of them, Alice Amadueke, the former petroleum minister, she carted away with billions of naira, jewelries, chains and diamond bras and so many expensive things, which is currently facing a trial in UK court. Now, if Nigerian women are not given the opportunity to lead, they will still come outside and start complaining that they are not, that women are not recognized, the women are not given the chance. And now you are being given the chance. Look at it. Again, the former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Sadia Umar Farouk, under Buhari, she stole 37 billion naira. And I wonder what they are using this money for. So, back to the gist of today, guys. The current Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Betta Edu, she not only stole 3 billion COVID-19 funds, but she moved 14.8 billion naira to private accounts between October to December last year. But I am not surprised, and I'm sure that you listening to my voice, you are not surprised also, because their corrupt master is the one seated in Aso Rock. Now, taking a look at a leaked information about the Barawo minister, and the person who tweeted it, he tweeted to let the whole world to know what is happening. When you see a woman appointed by the government and by Tinubu or whoever in charge, say a fine like this, no be beauty we want control. Now waiting your brain fit give us, now we want. But it is unfortunate that this woman, she is there to loot and loot and loot like a master Tinubu. So this tweet, it goes like this: Betta Edu, the looting side chick. When Bola Tinubu sent a 47 list of ministerial nominees to the Senate for screening, and I saw Betta Edu's name and others, I knew it was just a list of side chicks and cronies who were appointed not for merit but to loot and make returns. Betta Edu, the Minister for Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, has not disappointed me. The former Ben Ayade side chick, who once said Sanwo-Olu has a small bola, has now looted 585 million naira in 1 month alone, using a cronies account in UBA Bank. This is just a tip of the iceberg, as the minister has so far looted almost 4 billion in 7 months. He went ahead to tweet, "Sack Betta Edu now. When is Bola Tinubu going to sack the Minister of Humanitarian and Poverty Alleviation?" Betta Edu, the more she continues to remain in office, the more she continues to add more medal of corruption to the already heavily decorated government of crooks. The Accountant General of the Federation has already declared that her action is a violation. The Constitution is also clear on depositing government funds in a private account. Edu has broken the laws of the land and must go. And he tweeted again, how Betta Edu looted 12 billion naira from the Humanitarian Poverty Alleviation Ministry in 6 months. Part 1. Betta Edu, the Humanitarian and Poverty Alleviation Minister, is a beautiful crook. In about 6 months, the Cross River State Bond has looted nearly 16 billion naira meant for the poor from a ministry. Where did the money go? Betta bought herself a mansion in Aso Drive for 1.5 billion naira, built a multi-million naira paletta home in Abi local government, Cross River State within 3 months. She regularly charters private jets for personal and official business. To cover her track, Edu has refused to produce all the BVN and NIM numbers of her so-called beneficiaries. This is just a tip of what Edu has stolen. Watch out from tomorrow for details of all her looting activities in her ministry. And he continued, next day, Kogi State has no airport, but Betta Edu approved air tickets and airport taxi fares for cronies. As part of our looting schemes, Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation Minister Betta Edu approved air tickets and airport taxi fares for 7 of our cronies going to Kogi State to share 63 million naira worth of palliatives. Kogi State has no airport. On top of that, she approved for them a total of 487,000 naira as duty tour allowance for 7 officials traveling to Kogi. Kogi State is less than 2 hours from Abuja. How Betta Edu stole 3 billion naira COVID-19 funds, the Gbajamiala connection. About 3 billion naira from the COVID-19 funds was looted by the Minister for Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation shortly after she resumed office. She claimed the fund was used in the payment of consultants who handled National Social Register, verifying 15 million naira homes in Nigeria. It took previous government 7 years to verify 15 million homes, but took Betta Edu's consultants just 1 month. Immediately after she succeeded in cutting away the 3 billion naira, she then moved to another 5.8 billion naira. She is still pushing for the release of the 5.8 billion naira before the scandal in her ministry blew up. Since her emergence as minister, Edu has constantly used private jets as a means of transportation for both personal and official business. Edu has continued to remain in office because looting from the funds meant for the vulnerable people, because the chief of staff to the president, Femi Gbajabiamila, gives her protections. Gbaja blocked information about her looting from reaching Bola Tinubu. Insiders say Gbaja is also a beneficiary of the 12 billion naira Edu has looted from the ministry in the last 6 months. Now, in 3 months, Betta Edu moved 14.8 billion naira to private accounts. That is the core of this gist. Between October 18, 2023 and December 20, 2023, the Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation Minister, Betta Edu, illegally moved 14.8 billion naira from the National Social Investment Program Agency, NCIPA, without the approvals and consent of the accounting. The funds were shared into different private accounts belonging to her, over 58 and other cronies. Sources informed me that Betta Edu has been making plans to use some officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to begin the looting of $800 million, my God. A grant from the World Bank for vulnerable people domiciled with the Apex Bank. The controversial minister's activities are well known to the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila. This is the reason Edu boasts around friends and associates that Bola Tinubu cannot remove her as minister. A forensic audit of the National Social Investment Program Agency in SIPA account would reveal a monumental fraud perpetrated by Edu in the last 6 months. The personal account of our over 58, including that of drivers, cooks, and house helps, should be a subject of investigation. My people, the billions who I just mentioned, is too much for my mouth. I just have to mention it. Man, and this person tweeted, I repeat, humanitarian ministry was specifically created by Buhari to enrich their concubines. Be rest assured that even if this career fraud is removed today, another side chick of APC leaders will be appointed. We don't enter one chance. At this juncture, my people, I don't know what to tell on again. You people, you've heard it from the first video and down to this other video. Why is it that we cannot move forward as a country? Why is it that the giant of Africa, the status of the giant of Africa has been eliminated, has been relinquished? And other African countries, they are laughing at us, I beg your pardon. And they are telling us that we are not even ready. So as it stands now, if you think that corruption is going to end under Tinubu, in fact, this is the mother of corruption. This is the beginning of corruption in Nigeria. Because their papa, their master, the master of corruption is the one seated in Aso Rock. The day or era Nigeria is going to change for good and reclaim its status as the giant of Africa is what we still cannot fathom, if at all it's going to happen. And if it is going to happen, I pray I am still alive, and I pray you listening to my voice, you are still alive, so that we can enjoy the new Nigeria that Peter Obi has been clamoring for. Although many people have been saying that Peter Obi will come back 2027, Atiku will also come back 2027. If Peter Obi is going to come back 2027, I will be glad. But is he going to come back? That is the question. Or and even if he comes back, will APC give him room? This is what we're talking about. Because APC, we know that they are parting from the pit of hell, and these people don't want Nigeria to grow, because if Nigeria turns to be good like other developing countries, then they know that they are going to, they know that will be the end of their looting, that will be the end of their their magomago and the katakata that they are doing in this country. Anyway, till then, we pray